We were connected. I don't understand what has happened. So I'm going to wait for you guys to come in. I just programmed this a little bit, like a couple of minutes later, and YouTube put me in automatically. So give me a second here, family. Let's try to... It's not even showing the live here. This is crazy. Sonia, I don't know what's going on here. All right, just give me 1 second, folks, so we can get caught up with everything here, because just give me a moment, okay? Just so that we don't mess everybody up now because of YouTube. Hold on. So I just don't want any confusion. It's really too bad, though, because you really did have some really beautiful messages in the first one. But okay, it is what it is. Let me just get you back on the big screen here. All right. So, hi. Craziest thing, right? The chat's running. They're saying I'm live, and and you guys can't see me. All right. So, for everyone, I'm Julia. This is Virgo Nation 1111. This is a Virgo channel. You could have strong Virgo placement in your chart, and these messages are also for you. Everything that you need is down below in the description box. I'm wishing everybody a blessed Monday, a wonderful week up ahead. Namaste to everyone that's watching, sending you much love. I guess we're gonna, okay, let's start with the new. Here we go. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. For Virgo. Let's get a new message from Postcards from Spirit, please. What would you like to tell Virgo? All right. 1 second, Virgo. Let's get into your messages here. So, the message from Postcards from Spirit is: the common sayings is be in the world but not of it, and wear the world loosely. Refer to the need to be engaged with life while not being attached to specific outcomes. Do not take this world too personally, for you are one of the many co-creators here to play, and we have many ideas about how all that should play out. Just know the outcomes don't matter as much as the presence you bring to each experience, and how you let yourself flow through life. There's a real freedom in knowing and accepting this. So will you wear the world loosely, or will it straitjacket you? It is your choice. Whatever happens, have the courage to keep trying to live as you are meant to. And when it comes to manifesting, don't worry about the how or even the why. We have that covered. Everything is going to turn out exactly as it should. Spirit has a plan. Loving you always and forever. All right, family? Now, just so I can brief the others that missed the first live, we're seeing here that you are breaking free from toxicity. There is a spell that has finally been broken, where you are free now to move forward, right? Those energies can no longer hold back what is destined for you. Now, I do feel in the future there could be something that may return back to you. And the advice is not good to go back, to keep being on the right track, not to look back, and being able to see through any kind of illusion, okay, for your highest good. Don't return back to what already showed you their true intentions and what they were about. Okay. Here we go. Oh, and I also remember that before I started the reading, we got into the cards on the other one, for those of you that were not with us. There is new love coming in. Somebody very sensitive. Somebody who's a loner like you are. Somebody who works very hard. You could meet this person through your work. They're telling me. Through some kind of interaction, exchange. So I think you guys have met. You've exchanged numbers. Now I feel, Virgo, you're waiting to see if this person's actually going to call you up and take you out on a date. There was some kind of conversation about meeting for coffee or dinner. I remember that. Okay, so that's good. Here we go, family. I hope we'll be okay on this one and that YouTube doesn't disrupt our reading. Let's just all pray that everything will be all right. Okay, so you're going through some kind of transformation, some kind of purification, right? Maybe it's shedding those skins, but you're embracing the you. You truly are. And you're embracing your spirituality. You're living your life in grace and in joy. So there's a very beautiful connection happening with the divine, an ascension, realizing that the creator, the higher source, is your protector. Okay, so I feel too there's an awakening going on with you, that you finally have learned the pattern, released the past, and now love is ready to come into your life. Okay, or you're allowing your heart to be open again through this transformation that you just went through. So there is a new beginning, and I feel it's going to be a lot of fun with somebody. Okay, I feel you're just going to start shining again, because you're going to feel loved. Could be a friendship, right? Or it starts off that way. I also feel a lot of you are stepping into leadership roles, doing that thing that you love the most. You're being in the flow. You're allowing yourself to be guided. I feel a lot of you understand that either your role is to speak your truth and be a communicator, or show compassion and love for everything. Okay, it's going to be different, whatever brings you the most joy. Here, family. Yeah, and you're opening up to love, for sure, here. You've got the wisdom and the knowledge that you need to avoid making or repeating the same mistakes. Okay? I feel here that you're really starting to see how beautiful life is, right? Like your surroundings, that sanctuary that you've created for yourself. You're also understanding that you're no longer tied to anything, okay? Those energies have been released. You're free now. Ashley, thank you so much for becoming an earth angel. God bless you. You're free. Nobody has control over you anymore. All right? I feel a lot of you are stepping, not everyone, but there's a group of you that is stepping into committing yourself to that thing that's important. And you're very focused. And I'm telling you, that boat is coming in. Those miracles are coming true for you here. Okay. And like I was saying earlier before YouTube cut me off, there's something here about your life, that simplicity, the silence, the joy, the peace. You're enjoying that. You really are. And the more and more you're still and you are being in the flow and in a state of peace and joy, the more you are still and you can hear what the universe is saying to you here, which is truth. You're also standing in your truth. You're not going to allow anybody here to come in, say whatever they're going to say, twist things around, talk behind your back, say something that's inappropriate to you. You know what I mean? You're saying it like it is. And boy, when Virgo does finally open up their mouth and tell you the truth, you don't want to hear it, because it will be the truth. And it will hit deep. So, you know, if you're a cross watcher and you've done something really bad to Virgo, I think you better just leave them alone. Okay? Just leave them alone and go on your way. Virgo, we have abundance coming for you here. I also feel here that there is some place where you want to go, but the reason why you haven't gone yet is because you don't have that abundance. It's part of the direction you're supposed to go in. It's part of your spiritual path here. There is a voyage, and this voyage requires for you to have courage here and take action. Because I feel if you do, you'll be really, really happy with the results here. There's something about making this change for yourself here. That's going to bring you a lot of happiness and a lot of pleasure, and you're going to feel very enthusiastic and very much back in your power here. Okay, the only thing they're asking you here is to believe and to pray. For those of you that are on a spiritual path, they're asking you to be that healing light. Okay, you will reach that top of the mountain. You will be successful. Just surrender to control here. Be impeccable with your word, the commitment that you have made here. Accept what is, which is your relationship with the universe here. And be in peace. And have faith. And be in gratitude. Because there is wish fulfillment for you here, Virgo. You will make a breakthrough, but you are re-emerging as somebody new. Very strong. Your energy is very powerful. Right? In a good way. Okay? You're ready for that new start. Okay? I think you're starting to realize that there is no limitations for yourself. If there's any kind of limitation, it's probably the one that you're putting on yourself alone. Okay? Messages for Virgo, please. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo, please. Messages for Virgo. So there's going to be a friend that comes into your life, and you're going to understand why this friendship came into your life, and it came into your life for a reason, to help you grow, to help you heal. For Virgo. So you can expect that. They're also saying for you to allow your imagination to soar, because something here that you're going to be thinking about, or you're going to be shown in your dreams, is actually going to bring you abundance here. Okay? Now, if you're feeling lonely, Spirit is saying you're never alone. And you may be upset that something didn't work out, but it didn't work out for a reason. Okay? There's something better coming for you in love. And maybe really, for a lot of you, this wasn't supposed to happen because you need to follow your purpose. There's something pre-written in the stars for you. which is a path you're supposed to follow, which leads you to success. Okay? Okay, so when it comes to your health here, it's saying here that you're going to honor your physical vessel, okay? Which is also part of, your vessel is also part of your soul. So I think you're going to be doing things better when it comes to your health, the way you're eating, the way that you're working out, because something is telling you that you need to, okay? You're letting go of any kind of fear and you're replacing it here with awareness. I feel like I'm talking to a very sensitive Virgo, very empathic Virgo here. They're saying for you to let go of blaming yourself for some particular situation that has happened in the past. Stop beating yourself up about it, okay? It's over. It's done. Stop blaming yourself, okay? And have trust that you're stepping into your happiness and that with every ending, there's a new beginning for you here. Let go of doubt here. And love yourself, okay? And try to see the goodness in everyone that's around you. Finding your peace is very important as well, and having the courage here to make the right decisions here. To not worry about stuff that, worrying is not going to bring you anything here. Step into, the positive stuff, like self-esteem and gratitude and being of service here. Okay? And again, I can see here that something, you're shedding an old skin here. You're freeing yourself from that, Virgo. Okay? I also see a Virgo that is very patient as well. Okay? Somebody who is very envious of you may be asking for your forgiveness here. Somebody who feels guilty. Somebody who may have passed judgment or is going through some kind of judgment. Somebody feels that if they come towards you with honesty, right, and tell you everything, that you'll accept their love. No. I feel here there's a lot of regret around this relationship here, okay? And that you realize whatever this is, that you are being tested here through the energy of love. So be aware of that here. It's about you preserving yourself here from anything that no longer serves you, even though it may want to return. Because I feel this was not like, oh, I just stopped talking to you over the phone and we haven't been talking for a while. I feel this is real toxicity. Like, I was with you, I was promising you stuff, I was seeing somebody else, sleeping with somebody else while I was with you. I was taking from you and giving to them. You understand what I'm saying to you? This is unforgivable. I mean, you're going to forgive it, but you know what I mean. You're not going to take it back as a relationship. You just won't. Here we go. For Virgo, please, Animal Spirit deck. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? What messages do you have for Virgo? Okay, Spirit's got a plan. You just need to surrender. do things the way you want to do them. I mean, like sing your own song here. And just be grateful. And just trust in the mystery of life. It's that simple. Know that Spirit's got your back on this whole thing. And just enjoy the mystery of the whole thing unfolding. Believe in the magic, it's saying here. Okay? There was a rebirth happening here. There was. A transformation has occurred. Now your peace has been restored again here. I feel you find it very difficult to be generous of spirit only because somebody took advantage of your good nature. Okay? But Spirit is saying, look, that happened to you, but what you don't know is that trust in the divine detours, because whoever took advantage of your generous heart, your spirit, your kindness, whatever, the divine is stepping in and creating a detour here to bring you whatever was taken from you. With the beaver spirit here, laying a solid foundation for yourself, you will start seeing clearly now. Okay? You will. So be gentle with yourself. Take time to heal, rest. Don't worry about the money will come, the abundance will come, you will be comforted, it's okay. All right? Just believe in yourself and bring those ideas to life. And don't worry about, somebody may be selling you an illusion that you need to get back together with them, because if you don't, you're going to be all alone. If you're a single parent, somebody may be telling you that, you're going to be all alone. Your kid's going to leave home and then you're going to be all by yourself. And I mean, any kind of angle here to try to suck you back in. Okay? So it's about, you're not alone. Look through this illusion that somebody's giving you here, and it's really a time to send this person packing. Okay? And start creating the world that you want to create for yourself. And do what you love. And open up your heart to those that are worthy of receiving your love. Co-create with Spirit here. Again, they're telling you it's a new time. It's a new beginning. It's all about transformation. Having that courage and that strength to move forward. And don't worry about the rest. The abundant universe will provide for you. Freedom is yours. Freedom is yours. Just use your mind wisely. Empty out the file cabinet every once in a while here. If you start acting as if you have everything that you need or want, then it will happen. The miracles will be endless. It will be a very lucky time for you, and that's what it is right now. That's why they keep telling you for months now to co-create, to take a leadership role. For those of you that have listened, you're having a new beginning. And now you know your worth, and now you're not afraid, you're courageous, you're bold, you're moving forward, you're healing, you're manifesting, you're doing it all. And you're starting to see things very clearly here. All right? Be careful of anybody that's trying to trick you. Make sure that you pay attention to all the details and the fine print. Okay? Be patient. You'll know exactly when it's time for you to take a deep dive into something here. It's telling me here that there's some kind of obstacle here that will be removed from a higher energy than what you can do here. So set those healthy boundaries. Let Spirit guide you here. I feel the obstacles are crumbling, or whoever's been putting blockages on you, they're crumbling. Okay? And your ideas and your aspirations and things will come true here. Collaborate with Spirit or with another. And watch what you're saying to yourself. And don't think things that you shouldn't even be thinking, or creating situations that don't even exist. Because if you keep thinking those thoughts, you're going to manifest them. All right? It's about claiming your independence, breaking free from maybe some debt, person, whatever's been holding you back from moving forward here. Because sweet results await for you here, which is going to put you in an energy of being very, very playful and happy and lighter again. It's about learning from the past and putting it behind you now and reclaiming your power, family. Don't worry about whatever has happened. Nothing is ever wasted. Everything is an experience for you here. Just be in the here and now. Be wise with your decisions. Use your knowledge and your wisdom as you keep moving forward, one step at a time. Steady though, right? And open up to the infinite possibilities that are coming into your life, okay? Just be at peace. Show up, do what you gotta do, and let them take care of all the rest. All right, family? So you're doing good. You're on the right path. Keep, commit yourself to excellence, right? In whatever you do. For yourself, for the people that you love, for whatever you're trying to create, for your belief system, whatever that is, commit to that excellence for yourself. Oh my God, the crystal is so hot right now. Anyways, family, those are the messages that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed them. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. Moderators, thank you so much for having my back. Hey, Stepping Stones. Hey, KMT. Hey, Gina. Giovanna. Ciao, Bella. Hey, Paulina. Hey, Caesar. So I love you all very much. Sorry about the first live. It wasn't my fault. But at least we hooked up on the second one. Sending you much love and many blessings, family. I love you, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye now.